Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the LHS versus Davison Up Smash presentation extraordinaire. We have Vincent playing up first against an Incineroar. They have two Andrews on their team, which is a completely unprecedented thing in the field of esports, but they have two Andrews on their team, and we're looking to crush them. We did pretty well against their JV, and we presume that this is their varsity.
Looks like we're going to small battlefield.
It's like we're going to small battlefield, yeah.
Woo!
Okay, you ready? How you feeling, Vincent?
I love Small Battlefield.
Vincent loves small battlefield.
This is like number 9 or 10 this season.
He loves fighting Incineroar, and he loves Pyrometro. So this is going to go pretty well for us, I think.
This is a pretty good matchup, pretty familiar matchup too.
Yeah, we have our
definitely
very own
go very
Jaden
well
here, who is an Incineroar main, or you don't play, you still play Incineroar. Yeah, okay.
He actually switched to Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario, really?
Okay.
Dr. Mario. Really?
I'm gonna have to move closer because this angle is abhorrent.
Yeah, get cozy, everybody.
Yeah, everyone bundle up,
You're here.
hug up.
Ooh, we're choosing the music right now. This is what we're going to hear. Anybody have any requests in the chat?
No.
Nope, not yet. Okay, sorry. Not fast enough. We're doing driver versus on small battlefield. We're going to get right into it. Vincent's trained so hard for this matchup, and he's ready to go. Production, switch us over.
Here we go.
Wait.
Kicking off week 7.
Week 7.
Wait, didn't he say 8?
What's our
Yeah.
what's our ranking right
I
now?
thought they said
We are 4-2.
4-2. Okay. So we're majority winning. We're looking to make that 5-2.
Let's see a good match here.
Yeah. Getting caught with the side B pretty early, that can be a bit discouraging, but going right back to neutral.
Yeah, this Incineroar's really got to play it safe because he can get caught in those mithril combos pretty easily.
Yeah, although the command grab paid off right immediately. It's got to be careful about doing that because if Vincent gets a read on that, Incineroar combos pretty well, and his recovery is decent.
Oh, he got the
can be
footstool.
bad.
But they did not jump afterwards. Hits him with the...
He's a pretty heavy guy.
Alright.
But that's
that
going to be
is
it, yeah.
First stock
Okay,
down
first
right
stock.
there.
Pretty dominant. Most of the damage that he took there was from that first interaction, so he's going to have to figure something out here. Incineroar kills early, though. We'll see what happens.
Tries to set up a combo, gets hit by the side B there. And it looks like we're going to try and land something here.
Looks like this Incineroar's having some problems landing a little bit here. He's going for really aggressive options off the bat, and Mithra being Mithra, and Vincent being the skilled player that he is real good about punishing that. That Blazing Edge is just not doing anything to adapt around it. He really has to go to ledge here if he wants to get back on stage, but in this case he's not going to be able to make it there at all.
I feel like that Incineroar wants to do his best with that mobility to not get caught on platforms. It can definitely hinder him a little bit.
Definitely. I mean, Incineroar doesn't have any landing options other than maybe Revenge, but that's tricky. So when he's on the platform, Mithra can just hit him over and over again, or even Pyro, worse, getting a kill option off. Going for that up smash, that's looking kind of desperate.
Yeah, other than that, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty quick match here.
Just take a moment to appreciate how hard both of these players have worked towards this, and the absolute depth that Vincent is able to stretch our opponents towards.
It looks like he's going to seal the deal with an up air there. 3 stock for game 1 from Vincent.
I think that's my 4th. No, 4th and 3rd.
Really good, yeah. Vincent's been getting those 3 stars. It seems like if you don't know how to play against Pyrometro, if you don't know how to play against Vincent, then you're not going to hit it. How you feeling, Vincent?
Pichu.
For those of you who don't know, Vincent has picked up a Pichu secondary recently. I've seen the combos. They're good, especially against an Incineroar, but we're going to see how this is going to go. I don't know if it's going to be 3-stock, but I have faith that my main man, Vincent, the spooky cucumber, can do
I
it.
hate that.
I don't know, it's pretty tough. If you get hit once, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, Pichu, what, 3rd lightest in the game? 2nd lightest?
Oh, first. 65 or 62.
More than Jigglypuff, really.
Yeah, 62.
Yeah, you're probably dying at like 30% at ledge from the side smash.
Yeah, and it's interesting. This matchup, you
Are they saying
think
that's Incineroar?
generally a character that can zone can beat Incineroar here, but with Revenge in, it's a difficult matchup if you don't know it. But we're hoping that Vincent does. What's up, Jim? Say something, please.
You're messing up production.
Messing up
Anyways,
production. What are you
standing
doing?
by for stage striking here.
Oh yeah. We're gonna see what they're thinking. Actually, we don't even know if they're gonna be playing Incineroar again, so maybe talking about that matchup is futile. They're playing
Ike.
Ike instead.
Oh yeah, they're
Oh.
breaking out
Honestly, I
the
prefer that. I genuinely prefer that.
Vincent's feeling confident about the Ike, but Ike Pichu. I don't
What
know.
color
I mean,
headband
it'd be
is he
pretty
wearing?
hyped to see another really nice match go off with both switching characters.
Yeah, this will be into. This is
Young
from
and
an outside
young.
perspective. This looks like taken from
Easier to
Ground
kill.
Zero. Looks like we went on to the next set, but no. This is still Vincent. Don't let your eyes deceive you. And you're just playing Pichu now. Ike, that's tricky though. You know, I don't know what Pichu does. Kind of a stubby character. I guess you just have to
Yeah.
hope you catch him coming down from an air or something. But
Ike with the sword, they got that big range.
Huge
They're probably
range,
going
yeah.
to focus on those aerials and try and hit those heavy shots.
which in Incineroar being a brawler, you don't have to worry about getting disjointed. But Ike's sword doesn't have a hitbox, so you're just gonna have to be out playing here. But from the looks of that first stage, you might just get it.
Small battlefield.
Going back into small battlefield too. That's a stage that Vincent's comfortable with, and a pretty good stage for Pichu, as far as I know. Okay. Jaden, what do you have to say?
Caw-caw!
Jaden's birthday is on April 18th. Everybody wish him a happy birthday.
His social security.
Oh yeah, wait, Joey, it's actively your birthday today, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Happy
my
birthday, Joey. It's
On Jiggity.
the hot jiggity. Yeah. What? What is it?
On Jiggity.
On jiggity. Okay. I don't know what that means.
Anyways,
I'm sorry I dropped the ball and I don't have cupcakes for you.
wah wah.
Wah wah.
The spring break got me.
Looks like this Ike is going to get caught up in some combos right off the get-go. He's going to counter it with a little bit of a throw.
Yeah, it's I really think it's gonna live and die off of Vincent's advantage state. So when Ike is in a combo, he doesn't have great tools to get out of that. Pichu is a small character with great frame data. Being a brawler, you can keep Ike real close. But
He's got him on stage really well. This he's not getting the ledge with this up B.
this
That puts him in a really bad spot. I hope he doesn't keep doing that.
definitely. I mean, this particular Andrew here just kind of generally really struggles getting back on the stage. I think that if he has to work on one thing, that would be it.
It looks like they're in thunder range. Are we going to see it?
Yeah, up throw thunder is what I usually see on this character, but I don't actually know if that's true anymore after the nerf, which were way back in like 2020. But nonetheless,
Oh, nice. There it is.
I don't know if that was true, but it hits, and that's
It's
what
not
matters.
true at all.
Okay.
You can totally do that.
I bet we're going to watch him rack up some lightning loops pretty quickly right here. Oh, there they are, yeah.
That's a good 40% there.
Okay.
Unfortunate hit there. Vincent just was timing that a bit, but he's still up 30%, and I'd still feel pretty confident if I were him. Slight blunder there.
You got to use that advantage while you got that advantage.
Yes.
So you won't got it for long.
See if this I can make something happen, but I don't know. The nice thing here, if this player stays Ike into the next game, then one of Ike's worst matchups is Pyromaker. If Vincent somehow loses this, not somehow loses it, but if he does lose it, then he can just go into one of Ike's worst matchups here and hopefully take the game pretty easily. And
It looks like he's not going to make it back.
I don't know if we're gonna make it into game 3 here.
Yeah, this Ike is definitely just beat in neutral.
Yeah, he's going for a lot of really lag-heavy options, which make it easy for Vincent when he has pretty high speed priority, right?
Just
Yeah.
overall outplayed.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say. He's
Probably
going
going for a spike.
I mean, maybe he's nervous, but it's looking pretty good from Vincent.
Looks like they're in thunder range again.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay, didn't done the last stock, and you know it is Pichu. We were
can't
too
die.
quick to dismiss this, but it's a narrowly missing punish there. That's less lag than you'd think it was for a move with that power. It feels like an F smash, but really more of a tilt.
And it
Wow.
looks like he's going to get caught in
Right
that.
off the
I don't
top
know
there.
how, but
Yeah, that was right at the bottom. A
That's
couple
ter-
frames off, a little bit of wrong spacing there, and Vincent definitely would have gotten hit, but he didn't get hit, and he's taken us the first game. So that puts us up
Yeah, that's set
1-0
one.
in set.
Over.
Yep. Vincent, how are you feeling after victory like that?
I have a lot of work to do if I wanted to play Pichu more. That was definitely a fluke on my part. I landed one lightning link, but I could have shrunk it more. It's just going to have to be a lot of work.
Yeah, it's difficult.
It was an experiment.
Sure, yeah. Enjoy it next. Should play that, or is it done?
We're about to find out. I don't actually know who's up next.
Well,
They're currently discussing it.
sure. Do you want to be involved in that? Can I have 2 mics?
You can have 2 mics. That echo's going to be crazy.
Hello, everybody. I am talking into 2 mics now. I don't know if this is awful for you. I don't have much to say about that, just because of what a good game that Vincent played. You know, it's one of those games where it's nice to just see him real stuck up in his comfort zone, able to play however he wants, being able to pull out the Pichu and have a little bit of recreation. It's a great tonal set for us beginning this, especially with that free stock at the beginning. It's looking like we're pretty confident going in here. But you know, maybe we'll see some pretty close games here. These definitely aren't bad players here. They're just
I have 3 stocks.
not winning that.
No. Sorry.
Barely.
So we're gonna have Ben coming up next.
Like it's cutting out all the time.
Everybody here likes to see Ben play because he's so smooth
Oh.
with his movement. You know, he's
Yeah.
a real fundamental
Ooh,
player.
yeah, no, this is-
Vincent kind of just charges in. He's real good at it, but he just charges in.
That's why I'm picking up Pichu, because I have to learn bait and punishment.
But
The picture
you know,
is
Ben's real hard to beat. He stays back.
yeah, I
he
mean,
uses
it's
his
been-
laser.
it's just-
he
it's just touch and
catches
go.
you when you
Yeah,
mess
like
up.
it's well, JK was
So-
lucky on.
He's a good player.
While
I was gonna do that after we gone to win game 1. I was gonna say, and that's why they call him the.
Do you have another quote?
But you know, nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows his
As
name
long
gonna
as
replace
we,
Bob.
until we
Have
say
you
it,
confirmed
and then
Snake?
you'll know it. How small battlefield.
Can
Sorry, would you
we-
entertain them for a moment? while I
stream
get
is
some
terrible.
water?
Can I unplug stuff, or do you want to just play? Alright,
Alright.
I'll be playing.
We're going off the line for a second. Looks like we got a Bowser Wolf matchup coming next.
are we
That's
keeping the same HDMI?
not too concerning.
Huh?
He plays my Bowser
this
a little
HDMI
bit.
is working.
He's got that matchup on lock probably.
I'm gonna switch.
The only thing to worry about is Bowser, of course.
That one's
Heavy hitter.
must be one.
Heaviest in
that
the
one's
game.
mine. Well, I
Got that good power.
Oh, okay.
Definitely the only one you want to worry about. So this will definitely be interesting, and we will see how this goes.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
I saw a video that was Super Mario 64 Bob on Battlefield in the quote-unquote Buddy Holly song.
I know exactly.
It's
Oh, yeah.
my set that gets messed up. I'm just glad I didn't get it. Fun fact.
Okay, we are all set. The combatants are good to go. We are on small battlefield. We were showing our arena ID.
Well,
Level
listen.
7, maybe? The red one?
Oh, the Bowser. Okay.
It's not one of the first spots.
Alright, coming out of the gates, pretty aggressive this Bowser is. He's going to get punished pretty quickly here, and he's going to see why that's not a good idea to approach.
Like
But we'll see how this goes.
the VOD is like completely unacceptable.
Okay, so Bowser going into advantage state here. Wolf obviously going to win the neutral in this matchup, but it's that advantage state where you can lose here, and that's the. There it is. What is it called? Spinning Fortress?
Flying Fortress, yeah,
Flying
that's
Fortress,
his best
yeah.
out of shield option. And I think the best way he's going to land any good hits on the offensive here.
Oh, absolutely. But, you know, seeing that first stock coming out, it's always real nice seeing the confidence to charge the F smash a bit. I don't know if it would have killed without that. So that's just
But
the
as you
level
see
of
here,
optimality that we're playing when we're seeing Ben on the field here. That's why they call him the Wolf of Wolf.
he's got a lot more mobility. This Bowser needs to play it a lot more careful.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing. Even if Even if he ends up
Nice
getting a
spot
bit
dodge.
behind. That was a good spot dodge, yeah. Even if he ends up getting a bit behind, though, he just sits back in the corner and lasers, and that's that. Not much Bowser can do about that. I'm gonna see his grab game here. I think that's really
A
what
little bit
the Suns are.
impatient on the ledge there.
Jumping off right away. A misread there from Ben. I think Ben thought that he was going to go a little bit off. Some spacing issues there, but still got 120% of credit here. And
Lens them there, gets hit by the side B. It's going to catch him in that up smash.
I really feel like this is going to be one that you will be able to land more consistent jab locks on. It doesn't seem to tech, really. Oh, there goes picture.
potentially, yeah.
And there is kill number 2.
Up smash, yeah.
It's nowhere near as bad as mine, but this is why we're buying new equipment. Next week should be a lot better.
And a down B. Not sure if that was the greatest option.
It's hard to tell. You know, when you're in bracket, you're always feeling a little bit nervous, and sometimes you'll get those misinputs that are,
That is true.
especially when you're facing behind in a bad matchup. It's looking all right for us here, yeah.
He's definitely getting outspaced by Ben's Wolf here.
Yeah. Ben's, speaking of a misinput, one that's going to work out pretty all right for us.
He teched.
I mean, Ben's just playing right outside his range. He knows his burst range, and he knows that the Bowser can't quite get in if he just stays in those areas.
Oh, and
then
he's
the
going to
Bowser's-
miss the ledge.
Yeah. He's overcommitting there. He's probably doing that intentionally. I'm sure he meant to do that. I was hoping that he could get on first and ledge guard there, but let's see. Ben can get back here all right, I think. He's going to take a little bit of damage, but it's all right.
Oh, and he's going to get caught under the platform right there.
Yeah. Do you know what that down air is called? I don't know the name of that.
I do not have the name of it.
I call it down air.
It is down there.
I think it is called down air, yeah. Oh, close there. That was a tech there.
And he's going to get him with that down smash.
Yeah,
that
I
was
think
kind of
bad
wacky.
DI, yeah.
Really bad DI.
I
Wacky.
wasn't expecting it there, yeah. I mean, Wolf
Hey.
is one of the characters you can just throw
It's
out
average
smash attack
DI.
whenever. Average DI? I don't know.
Anyways, Ben is going to take game 1
Why do we have this school set to
with
red?
relative ease.
Are their colors red?
Yeah,
Yeah.
went down to last stock, but I think
Are they
that's
really
second-
red?
Davidson
second
is red.
stock. They don't
Davidson
make
is
them up, but
red.
they'd be
Theirs is a cardinal.
Oh, that's crazy.
pretty good,
Yeah.
alright.
You think they're going to switch to K Rule?
Bird.
Yeah. Is that their other character?
Yes.
Yeah. I wouldn't with how much projectiles Gabriel has.
I don't think it makes it. I think objectively Bowser is probably a better matchup for Wolf just because he can
That
outspace
is
them if
true.
like the Wolf overcommits. But with the sort of patient play that Ben is known for, they're probably not going to see a lot of dominance on either side there. K-Roll might be better as like a zone breaker almost, just to counter that that neutral
Have you seen?
that laser that Ben
Yeah.
throws out. But
Sephiroth. I didn't see that one coming at all.
He's playing Sephiroth?
Yeah.
Crazy.
that's not a particularly good matchup either.
Well, that wasn't either
Oh,
of them.
whoopsies. Look.
What's up, Vincent?
Have you seen the K Rule ledge guard or edge guard? Same thing. For tether recoveries, like Byleth, Joker, what they do.
It's just suck.
No, what they do, or what I've seen at least, is it'll be like they'll run off stage, be reverse, and bounce the cannonball off the platform, and it'll fall on them, and then they'll back air and spike.
Be reverse and bounce them off the ball.
It bounces the cannonball off the platform on top of them.
No, I've never seen that before. I've at least not encountered it. You
It-
see, I
it-
play ZSS, so I just don't have to worry about
Yeah,
being
no,
on stage
it's
ever.
high level. It's high level. Let me pull it up.
Alright, so this guy's the definition of never let him know your next move.
7 or 8 for the all.
Never let him know your next move. We're going to Smashville.
7
So, kicking it off here, I could see why he would go with Sephiroth. He can outrange Wolf a little bit and has a bit better power. But I'm not sure if that's going to be the greatest of choices.
Yeah, I mean, hypothetically speaking, right, like, K-Rool or Bowser Wolf is not good whatsoever for those characters, but this one is definitely winnable even at a high level. We've seen it
Yeah.
be won before. Very prominent sets, I think, Jackal back in 2021, I think. But hopefully we're not going to see that here, and so far we're pretty confident. That Bowser was getting a lot of leverage off of his weight. Bowser, of course, is the heaviest character in the game, but Sephiroth, on the contrary, is not. And once again, seeing that Chow-Chow, that's how they lost the first stock, and that's how they're going to...
Yeah, he's learning just how adaptable Ben can be.
Yeah. Well, either way, we're looking pretty steady here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good getting him off stage. Still going to get back onto stage because they're just going for aggressive options. It seems like that school has a bit of a problem of just going aggressive all the time rather than knowing when you have to play something defensive. And Ben's really taking advantage of that, and Vincent's taking advantage of that, but we're going to see if the...
I feel he's going to get baited by a side smash here. Oh, nice back air.
Back air works well enough, too.
Right out of nowhere. Executed perfectly right there.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Especially with that coming high off the off stage.
He's trying to zone him out, but I mean, Wolf has just such a good zone breaker, right? Not
Yeah.
only because of his high fall speed, but also because of his laser, which is really increasingly, I'm realizing, a very important part of Wolf's game plan.
So I thought it stopped streaming.
Can't play Luigi anymore because he's so fast.
Yeah. We're just going to see some pretty honest neutral here. This is probably the most careful that the Sephiroth has played. He's playing kind of conservative until he
Yeah, he
runs out for
switched it
something
up
like
on
that.
this stock.
He just likes to roll backwards. He rolls away.
I feel like we're going to see a 3-stack to end set 2 here.
He just might, but let's not get too confident here. That could definitely hit.
Oh, boy.
It won't.
How did he live that?
Okay, no 3-stock.
No
but
3-stack.
We're going to see if we can get a 2-stock, or, I mean, maybe we can...
It appears I
Never
jinxed us,
mind.
but yeah, it is the back air.
Okay, and that's 2-0 for us. If they want to win this, if they want to pick a game off of the very prestigious Luddington High School, then they are going to have to win 3 sets in a row, which is going to be very difficult for them.
It's not.
Jaden, you're going to be playing next. You feeling all right?
Yeah,
Jaden's
Pac-Man.
definitely playing.
Joey, birthday boy Joey, clutch Joey, so to speak.
Hitting it up
I
against
got
Pac-Man,
you.
I guess.
I know my voice is terrible, but here we go.
Hey,
Play-
get over here. Get over here, man.
You're playing against a Pac-Man,
I heard.
so Mario or Bowser?
How you feel? Sure.
Bowser.
I did pretty well. Just remain patient and
Okay.
sit until take advantage of some openings.
So if these blokes are listening right now, what advice would you give to that player?
I think just the main area of focus that I would consider just maybe trying to be more patient, trying to I think he was doing pretty well with his spacing, but certain options when I was beginning to approach, maybe those were a bit slow and I was able to hit a bit easy. So
Right. I mean, the spacing was pretty honest. It's clear that the Sephiroth didn't come out of nowhere, or if he did, he's a natural. But yeah, definitely the patience is a big factor there. Played a real good game today. Thank you for your contributions to the prestigious Luddington High School Cyborials.
We're not the Cyborials, that's robotics.
We don't have a good name.
is middle school
It's
robotics.
Orioles, right?
We're not middle school robotics. Speaking of middle school, Play Versus has announced a middle school league.
Really?
As
Yes,
of like
it's
2 or
called,
3 days ago.
Actually, Mr. Dotson is going to start up some Mario Kart and shoutcasting in the elementary school.
In the elementary?
Yes,
Yeah.
for 5th grade, yes.
Like the 5th graders are going to be shoutcasting, or like do they want us to go?
Shoutcasting and playing Mario Kart. Only Mario Kart. They don't want Smash for some reason.
Okay. Because I would hook
What
me
in
up,
the
I would
world,
totally
my
do
guy?
that.
What is
That is not
Shout,
Pac-Man.
it's what we're
That is
doing.
not Pac-Man.
What is-
Lucas, man.
It's what we're doing.
That's alright. I can kill Lucas pretty well.
Nathan, we're shoutcasting.
like right now?
Yeah. Like commentating. Casting.
Oh, okay.
They call it shoutcasting. Casting.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it shoutcasting.
Maybe because it's mostly shouting. It's still
no,
casting.
That's not how we roll, though.
It's still
We're
casting.
not like the MLG guys. Happy feet. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, exactly. We're not screaming.
We
too
ran
much.
out
I guess
of
esports
disc space.
is more shouty. I don't know.
It's still
Is it even more
streaming.
shouty than traditional sports?
Not
right?
really.
But it's not
Baseball sports
recording.
all the time. You ever watch
So
football?
I went and deleted like a lot of the old ones. I just dragged and deleted like 18 of them.
No, I haven't. Wait. Is that?
Um,
Huh.
I'll send it to you.
It's sort
No, I'm
of,
deleting all of them.
have you seen
I mean,
that
no,
video?
you
There's
can
like
have
Yeah.
a basketball
We're still
announcer at a high
streaming.
school who fits
So that's not an
every title from
And he's
Weezer's
still
Blue
broadcasting
album
now,
into his
yeah.
commentary.
Listen.
I think
I
it's
wanna
pretty
know.
hype. I thought about doing that a lot with this. It's not a particularly funny video, but it's a funny
Yes.
concept.
Going to
I was
the battlefield.
expecting Pac-Man.
That's what I was saying.
That's what we're all saying. Nobody knows what's going on
Since
anymore.
Lucas on Battlefield.
We're seeing
I was
Lucas on Battlefield.
We were expecting.
This might actually be pretty good for me because, like
Rosalina.
I have my top platform.
I mean, it really, I think this matchup really,
Gameplay.
and Vincent, let me know if you agree with this, but I think this
Oh.
is going to depend a lot on the Zaire here. Lucas, if he can keep Bowser out, he's doing all right, but he's going to die so early to Bowser. Bowser's really heavy. He has to play consistently better neutral, and if he can do that, it's all right. It's definitely a matchup favored for Lucas, but in the same way that most of Bowser's matchups are favored for the other character. It's the burden of being a heavyweight. It's still real all right for Joey here to make an upset, and we're not at that high level that it's really too relevant to what he's here. But we're gonna get a good start here from the Lucas, and Joey's just gonna find his footing a little bit and hopefully get out of disadvantage, which he's going to successfully do with a little bit of a cheeky down air there.
A bit cheeky down there.
A bit of a cheeky down air.
Great. I was not doing my job properly, so now the scoreboard's proper.
Oh, good work.
Yeah, look at me go.
So, good game sense there, and that is going to not be a kill.
But interesting game lag. That was not the stream, that was the game. That is a kill, guaranteed.
Yeah, absolutely. Still, he has the Paramount, which seems to be pretty present for Davison, that they really like to play aggressive, going in for that attack off of ledge, the drop down fair, I think.
Definitely minimal on the bait and punish.
Yeah, not too concerned about it. And Bowser is so heavy, a sweet spot fair would kill for 9% of his characters there, but not for Bowser. And Joey going to use that opportunity to rack up even more damage
And
and
then-
an F smash. Wow.
Probably should not have spot dodged. But
Yeah,
good read on the spot dodge. Either that or it was just such a slow smash attack that the spot dodge didn't matter.
I mean, I wouldn't have hit that, so props to Joey there. Really using... I don't think he's missed an up B yet. That's pretty impressive. That's an easy move to whiff, but good situational awareness from Joey here. And, wow, is this going to be a 3-stock from that beginning?
Don't jinx it.
Oh, I don't mind if we jinx it because we're going to win, I think.
Amen. I thought he just killed himself.
That would be quite amusing, but that might...
That's dead.
There we go.
That was
No
dead.
3-stock. Good jinx.
I don't
He's
know.
dead.
Top plat.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Yeah, oh, very dead, okay.
Very dead. Top plat, battlefield.
can
He's
hit.
like, he's barely a middleweight, isn't he?
That went very
He's probably lightweight.
in my favor.
Well, what classifies as a,
Holy
as a
moly.
lightweight?
It's entirely community driven, and we're the community, so we can make that call.
I did a thing. Lightweight was Peach and below. Heavyweight was
Holy moly, that
the
went so
Street
in
Fighter
my favor,
champs
dude.
and up.
Which Street Fighter champs? Because Ryu's pretty heavy, I thought.
Ryu and Ken are the same. They're like 105.
He's probably gonna switch to Pakistan now.
121 is heavyweight, isn't it?
121 is like
Or super heavy.
super heavy.
I don't know. Oh, you have a Google sheet for this.
I made a. You don't want to know. It was a long day. It was a code.org project.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
Ryu. In fact, it's actually my AP Comp project.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is your final?
This is my final.
Wow.
Ryu
It's going to
can.
show us what a,
They're
what a
103s.
grinder Vincent is.
They're 103s.
So devoted to this game. 103, okay.
Yeah. That
Okay,
103 and up is my heavyweight classification, and
Okay.
then 89 and down is lightweight. Gotta
Okay, I
love
can
to
agree
see
with
that Pichu 62.
Peach is 89. Yeah.
Peach is 89.
Peach, yeah. I don't know.
Pichu is 62, and I love that, but I also
That might
hate
be-
that. Are we going to Kalos
We are.
This is the first time seeing Carlos.
today? Yeah.
But today, yes.
Which is
That's
surprising
an
because
issue. I
Ben
can't kill him
loves
down me at
Kalos.
ledge now.
Oh,
You can
I
almost side
completely
B it,
forgot
but
to put the
I
card
can
up. This
very
is why
well,
I.
yeah.
He
You
only
can't-
taught me
yeah,
one move. I have
you
so
can't
many
be
others.
No, it's not that I,
mean,
can't
it
be
is-
trusted.
It
It's
is
that I'm
probably a
talking.
decent stage choice for Lucas here, but I don't know what the corner clocks do for him necessarily.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I should probably try and change it up a little bit, unless if he's not going to adapt at all. We'll see.
I mean, we'll see. It's the sort of new game. As much as last one was pretty dominant, it's possible that we lose this here. It's really about how much momentum Lucas can get here. Once again, keeping him out. Let's see if we can keep him out. Now it's only 80. It's 81 to 23, but realistically, this is ooh,
Kalos. This is why I don't pick Kalos.
yeah. But it's weird, yeah, because Lucas often kills off the top too.
Yeah. I don't.
I don't entirely get this one. That would have killed if it hit, I think.
It would have.
Good. He slammed his head into the stage. Phenomenal. Tactical gameplay right there.
Ooh, he's gonna have to tech, and he doesn't.
Yeah, he's
It's
dead.
gonna be good for us.
Lucas vibes.
Yeah, unfortunate for him. You hate seeing a match that's pretty close go down like that. But hey, in this particular case, I do not mind at all. PK Fire.
I love PK Fire on Lucas because it's not Ness and you can't use it 40 times as a true combo.
Yeah, it's annoying. I'm never going to SDI anybody in friendlies. I'm not that type of person. But sometimes I think about it when I'm getting PK fired by Ness.
What's an SDI? I'm not good at terminology.
SDI is smash DI, which means when you're actively getting hit by something, when you're in hit stun, you can still DI out of something.
Oh.
So you hear it a lot about with like Bayonetta combos or Steve combos, Kazuya. You can SDI out of them, but you have to know the rate specifically. It kills your controller though.
Oh.
Which is why I don't do it.
Yeah.
And that's what we were talking about at the beginning, getting that side B and going onto the platforms. That's going to take an early stock, and it's going to look kind of grim for this Lucas, but let's see if he's got any tricks left.
Honestly, I think he kind of chose the worst stage he could have chosen for himself.
I think this is a better stage than like Battlefield or something, but it's I don't know. Where would you go here?
I wouldn't go here.
Where would you go? Like what stage would you go to?
As a Lucas, I would go small Battlefield, because small Battlefield, but since he kills off the top, PS2 is probably his best bet. Because you don't want Battlefield, because top lat. Otherwise,
Yeah, no, Battlefield would be awful against
Lilat, honestly, I could see. Because then he would be able to more, since the angled plats, he'd be able to easier get his neutral beat off stage. Would that make
Yeah.
sense?
Well, I think you're probably going to want something with wide sides, really, so that you have
Watch
more
this.
advantage in edge guarding, right? Like you're going to live longer.
Mm-hmm.
Joey says, watch this, and is attempting to activate Clutch Joey, but we're going to see. Doesn't even need to clutch it, he's just activating it anyway, which is crazy on Davison up smash.
Yeah. Honestly, he lives that. I'm expecting him not to live that. This is where Clutch Joey needs to activate.
Yeah, this is
like-
is a game that Joey can lose. He's ahead, but it's not dominant until you get off in that position.
And he
Ooh,
cannot draw
He
a
can
circle.
live that, yeah.
He can live that. That's
No
interesting.
way. He finally shielded it too.
It's looking like we just need a stray hit from Joey here, but if Lucas can get an early edge guard, then let's see. and
That's
gonna
a
be
shield
break.
break.
No, he just has to not accidentally F tilt or something, and we're fine. Even F tilt probably would have done it.
I think so.
Fast
A
game right there.
clean
Fast game.
6-0.
6-0.
3-0 on Davison up smash. If you guys are watching good games or good players, we'll hope to see you later in bracket. But all right.
And we're done before 5.
And before 5 again, Joey. How you feeling, man?
It went very well. Surprisingly, he didn't like switch to Pac-Man or anything. I feel that was very in my favor.
How does the B-Day power-up factor into this matchup?
What?
The B-Day power-up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Birthday
Oh
power-up.
right, yeah. I'm the main character. The reason we all
I am God.
the reason we went undefeated is because Nathan actually has to go to court at 5 o'clock. He needs to go right now.
Yeah.
So we just won the game really quick so he could be there on time.
Yeah, you know how the wife is, always dragging me to court for various custody reasons. Yeah, no, it's been a good game today. I think that this win here is gonna really get me custody back. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Joey, do you have anything to say? Any closing remarks?
It's my birthday. Shop at
Happy
the
birthday,
Greenhouse.
Joey. Thank you, production. Thank you, everybody, for coming out.